Hello, everybody. It's Aaron. Welcome to another episode of Feed the Beast. It's Ultimate. I'm starting from scratch. I made the executive decision and just decided to do it. Just about done dealing with all the house stuff, and I'm ready to get back to a regular recording and uploading schedule. So I'm doing this on a server right now. And the other people on the server here, actually, it's a server one of my subscribers owns. We played it, occasionally in the past. They don't do videos or anything. It's him and his son. But they may be around for some, excuse me. They may be around for some of mine. I don't know. Really haven't talked about how involved we're going to be, together. I'm sure we'll help each other out. I've already done a lot of mining, and I'm going to start from scratch up here. This is where I think we're going to live, and I'm probably just going to build something. I know it's not characteristic for me, but I'm in a nice flat open area, and there are plenty of trees around. There's actually one of those Thaumcraft dungeons right over there, and I really like the autumn woods. I don't like the whatever mini map this is. It's real buggy for me, but that's okay. We're going to stick with it. I heard there was a memory leak in Ray's minimap, or something like that. So we're in Ultimate, until the mod developers or whoever puts the pack together sees fit to make the Aaron B pack. Unfortunately, I'm left with a choice between Direwolf, Minecraft, and Ultimate. I've been waiting for Ultimate for a long time. It has everything, so that's what we're going to do. First thing I discovered is if you hit whatever your minimap options key are, mine's N, and go to waypoints, you can actually teleport to different things. If you click on it, teleport to, here we are, and I'm just going to put these torches away and then get on with it. And basically we've just done a bunch of resource gathering. I was helping, not sure if I should call him Chris or Sam. Chris is his real life name, and his name is Sam. Sam Axe is a Minecraft name. I'll just call him Sam Axe. So basic machines. Greg Tech is enabled, so I went to make my good old gravity gun. Glowstone recipe requires a compressor, so we're gonna have to deal with some of that. Did I make a waypoint for home over there? I did not. Well, I'm gonna have to run back over there. There are some new mods that I'm not familiar with. Applied Energistics is one of them. There's one called Mine Factory. I believe Zycraft actually has some functionality now, which is kind of cool, but I don't know anything about it. So once again, I'm going to ask you guys what you want to do. I want to play with some of the new stuff, but let me know what you're interested in seeing. I decided not to import the Direwolf 20 world into this. So I feel like it would have been kind of cheap because I had a ton of resources and I already bypassed some of the Greg Tech by making the industrial craft machines already. This new rubber wood, I think it's a Mine Factory, I'm not sure. You get rubber from it and you get wood from it, and you can turn the rubber, I think you can use it to make sticky pistons. You can turn it directly into torches, or you can melt it in the furnace into rubber, which is pretty cool. It's a lot easier than the other rubber trees where you have to use a tree tap. So it's good and bad in a way. I'm pretty sure this still gives you 3 planks. Yeah, 3 jungle planks. If we look at the use for this, and you guys probably already know this, but you can turn it directly into a torch or a sticky piston. You can cook it into a rubber bar, and the rubber bars I think you do something with to turn it into the other rubber. I'm not really sure. Yeah, you can make conveyor belts, raw plastic, and I think it's the raw plastic. Oh, here we go. Yeah, take your rubber bars, turn it into copper cable. You can make some rubber sheet, which I believe you actually, if you jump on it, it's kind of like a trampoline. So there's yet another way to do things. It's kind of, in addition to what's already there. So my first order of business obviously is to do that. I saw Grumpy's and Aaron DM's first episodes of Ultimate, and old habits definitely die hard because we have this awesome pocket crafting table, and they both made a regular crafting table. But that's just what we're used to. I just thought I kind of got a chuckle out of it, and I'm not talking smack or anything. I just thought it was kind of funny. Obviously, you need a regular crafting table at some point, but why don't I make a sword? But for the meantime, if you're going to be nomadic, at least for the first half a day or so, you might as well. Where'd that guy go? You might as well make a crafting table that you don't have to put down somewhere. And part of the reason I decided to actually attempt to build something, I ran around the world. I can't go 100 meters in any direction without running into redwood forest. And that thing kills my frame rate. It's ridiculous. Like, it cuts it. Normally I get 100 or more when I'm not recording. And when I'm on that, when I'm in the redwood forest biome, it cuts it down to like 30. And then when I am recording, it's even worse. So I want to stay away from those as much as possible. I know that those trees can be beneficial because if you use the turtle program or whatever, you get a bunch of wood from it. So I want to get back. I forgot to mark the damn waypoint. I think it's this way. That was supposed to be the first thing that I did when I started the episode, but I forgot. As I do. See, there's the jungle, so it can't be. It's got to be over here. And another thing, there are plenty of animals in the plains there. I saw some cows and chickens. There's lava nearby. I heard a skeleton. You can have mobs on your mini-map, but I turned it off because I don't want to know. Yep, there's also a ravine over here. I don't want to know where the mobs are. I want to use my senses, I guess. But when it comes to gathering resources or using the minium stone, I'm going to do whatever I need to do for that because they put it in the game. So I'm going to do it. Alright, here we are, we're back. So, what do I need to do? Probably make a pick and get some stone. And then make an axe. And I'll probably make the first dwelling out of wood, logs, and planks. And then as I collect resources, I like to live underground or on the side of a hill anyway, but as I collect resources, I will then either swap out the wood for some kind of brick or something, or add on to it. Part of the base is going to be underground. There's no way around that. That's just how I like to do that, but what am I doing? Here we go. So I want to make an axe. Well, I have made an axe. I want to chop down some trees. I'm going to leave the great wood there for now. I want to go see what's in that Thaumcraft dungeon also. But I don't want to go over there until I've set my spawn over here. So let me chop down a bunch of trees, and then I'll be right back, and then we can get going. Actually, it'll probably be night. So it's I think it's noon right now, about noon. I want to go chop down some of those. What are those? Birch, and probably make the house out of that, I think. So let me go do that, and then we will get going. Well, I'm still gathering some wood. I just noticed there's a little bit of oil over here. We may or may not use that. And I guess, I haven't built a house yet. I could build it, anywhere really. I wanted to try to take advantage of that lava on the surface over there near the bottom left where we started. But that doesn't mean we can't use oil for something. I actually don't have a problem with combustion engines. When you refine the fuel, that stuff lasts a really long time, and you get a lot of MJ from it. And since we have aqueous accumulators, I haven't had any problem with the engines blowing up. The pumps, that was a problem before, when your chunk unloads and reloads, but haven't had a problem since aqueous accumulators. I love thermal expansion. Alright, so we're not going to want to build within, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 blocks of the lava. So I should have let myself keep a water bucket, but I wanted to start from scratch. So I want to do this. Let's do, I'll tell you what, let's do a little Direwolf tribute. We'll make a 9x9. And I don't remember if his were 9 on the inside or 9 on the outside. That's alright. Basically, we just need a place that we can put a bed for now, and then I'm going to have to do a bunch of mining. And I'm not going to do a lot of, well, I might not do any mining during episodes. I wanted to actually make a turtle this episode, but I don't think it's going to happen. Turtles are actually, pretty easy to make. Oh, cool, I can do it like that. I think I'm probably going to run out. I was going to use this for the outside. It's going to look like, a zebra or something. I was going to use that, and then I was going to fill it in with the birch wood. Yeah, I don't know if I like that, but like I said, we just need a place to put a bed. So let me grab a bunch more planks, and then we will once again be back. And I wish they were a little closer. I'll gather them until night happens, and then I could sleep, and I'll just set my spawn over here, and then we'll run in with a wooden sword and get killed by a wisp. Odds are I'll change out the wood before before the next episode, though. That's alright. Alright, it's about nighttime. I just had a funny idea. What I could do is when I can make a logger, bring a logger over here. It's still in NEI. It still shows the recipe. bring a logger over here and let it harvest all the logs for the house. So how I'm going to do this, if I'm going to do something for Let's Play purposes, I'm only going to do it with resources that we have over here. Like, I made a gravity gun over there, and I moved like a zombie spawner. If I find something like that, I'm not going to go borrow the gravity gun. I'm going to actually wait until I can make it. So I'm not really like bypassing anything. And I think what I'm going to do is probably take these logs down and put a darker wood for the frame of this. I think that'll look pretty cool. All right, so it is night now. Let's sleep in the corner. Probably make a chest because we are gonna die. Almost willing to bet. Probably ought to eat before we run over there. Where'd that guy die? I want his bones. Excellent. And I don't want to kill too many of the cows, because I want to be able to breed them and the chickens. So I was kind of looking for an alternate food source, but I don't think there is one. And since you cannot eat raw chicken, alright, so we'll just run over there. I'll make 8 torches. We'll run over there. We'll check the thing out. And probably die, like I said. And then probably about time, what I'll do is I'm going to do a ton of mining. I've already got a mine over there with Sam Axe. And I may go mine over there. I'll probably dig a new one. And we'll actually probably run into each other at some point because he's only 340 meters away. Oh, that's great. I think I fell in here earlier. And it took me entirely too long to find my way out. This is probably going to take forever. Let's do it this way. And I had half a mind to live in this thing, but in the last one, you know, I didn't know that those wisps spawned over here. And now I do know that, so... Alright, let's see if we can take a look. Bones in a page, another page, and... we'll run over real quick and see what's in that other chest. Which way is it? The pretty cool thing about this map is when you set up your waypoints, you can... where is it? Maybe it's options. I don't remember. Essentially what you can do is you can change your waypoints to a beacon like that, or like a sign like that, or both. So you can kind of see those things. And I don't think you can see the one from the stairs because it's too far away. But you can see that one. It's pretty cool. I think that's a nice little feature. So I'm just going to jump down and see what's in this other one. Some stuff. Mushrooms biome. Bunch of bones, which is cool. I'm gonna go ahead and take those, and I'll just leave the rest of the stuff here for now. We will be doing something with the spawners at some point, but I'm not going to worry about that right now because I need to get the basics taken care of. And your death point, I'm not sure if it comes on automatically, but you can turn it off. You can either hide it or you can just delete it altogether. Oh, here it is. In-game waypoints, off, beacons, signs, or both. I didn't happen to notice an option to turn off your death point like in Ray's minimap, but that's not that big of a deal. So now that I see that there are like 3 great woods around here, I think I'm going to chop down the trees and use the logs for the house over here. So I'm going to do some mining. I'm going to get a bunch of resources. Probably make some thermal expansion machines. I may wait and just do that in the next episode. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see as far as, a lot of the new mods, or, tell me what I should focus on, because I don't really know anything about applied energistics or any of the newer things, or Zycraft for that matter. So that's going to do it. Questions, comments, suggestions, etc. down below as always. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.